currently downpouring and it looks like it's 5 p.m. but in reality, it's only like 2. Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa and welcome to my channel if you're new here. What's up? I am doing something extremely fun today, something new, something that I've never done before, and I'm really excited. Today, I'm revisiting my old favorite beauty products. I've been talking about beauty for years now, it feels like. It has actually been years, but yeah, I've been talking about beauty for such a long time. I've accumulated so many favorites, and obviously your favorites change as you grow older, as your skin changes, and just as you get better products. So I thought this was gonna be a super interesting video. I think Samantha Ravndal did this video and that's where I got the idea. So I went back to my old cringy videos from 1 or 2 years ago, and oh my god, nobody needs to see that, so don't go ahead and see that. But I used to have a lot of favorites that I didn't remember at all. It was super fun just looking back at what I used to like and just bringing these products back into my attention and talking about them today. I think it's gonna be super great. I found some really great gems and there were a lot of products. I am going to say there were so many products and I sort of had to pick and choose the ones that I wanted to talk about. I gathered some of my old favorites and we're gonna revisit them today. And if you want to know how I like these products now, then just make sure to keep watching. Okie dokie, so I'm bringing you guys in a little bit closer, and the first product that I'm gonna be talking about is my Youth to the People Kale Plus Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. I talked about this over a year ago and honestly, still love this. I haven't gone through it. It's been over a year and I haven't gone through it. I used to use it every single day until I realized I was running out. So I stopped using it every day, but I still reach for this weekly. It's amazing. It cleanses the skin beautifully. It smells heavenly and oh, it's just such a great product. And you bet that once I run out of this, I am 100% repurchasing it because it is really, really, really nice to my skin and I just love it. Okay, so moving straight into makeup, a product that I used to frickin' love back in the day is a Nudestix Nudies Tinted Blur Stick, this tiny friend right here. I've almost run out of this and I used to really love this. I got it last summer and I loved it because it was very lightweight. Featured it in a favorites, did a blog post all about it, and I really did enjoy it. I was a little bit more tan then, so this is a little bit tanner than I am right now. I'm wearing it today and honestly, I don't love it as much as I used to, guys. I feel like it makes me a lot oilier now. I don't know if my skin has changed or the product just got old. I am not up for that look. I think it's really nice in terms of coverage and stuff. I just don't love it. I'm going to literally finish this last bit up and then forget about it. I'm not gonna repurchase it again because I don't like it like I used to. Moving on to a really, this is like an old favorite. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. I have mine in Classic Ivory. I've gone through a few of these in my lifetime. This is a total drugstore gem. It's literally like $2 or $3. It's a great concealer. I know people used to rave about this back in the day, but it's really amazing. I love the coverage. I love how it feels under my eyes. I am wearing this today kind of as a corrector because this is a little bit peachier and it works beautifully. I love it. I don't think I would repurchase it right now because I have so many concealers that I'm using and trying to use up, but this is amazing. I still have a lot of this. This is kind of like the newer tube and I don't know what to say. It's very inexpensive. It is very nice on the under eyes and it's just, you can't go wrong with it basically. Moving on to yet another concealer. This is the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I am currently trying to use this up in my like project pan thing. This sucker still has a lot of product inside and I've been trying to use it up since January, so there's still a lot of product in here. What can I say about this concealer? This is still a total favorite. It's one of the greatest concealers I've ever tried. It's self-setting. You guys know by now this concealer is amazing. Everyone talks about it, but I have discovered that a lot of people are talking about it now. This came out like 2016, so I've been loving this for a long time and people are just starting to wake up and realize how great this is. I mean, I reach for it almost daily because I'm trying to use it up. I'm almost out and I'm definitely going to repurchase this because I just dropped it, but this is so good. It is so good and it works perfectly for my skin and my under eyes. It's just it'll forever be a favorite, basically. Next up, I have the Glossier Halo Scope. I have mine in quartz, and I think this is a nice highlighter. Honestly, I like it. I like Glossier. I bought it because everyone was really hyping it up, and I featured it on a favorites because there was a time in my life when I used this every single day. Not anymore. I barely reach for this. I think it's a nice highlighter, but it isn't my favorite. I think it's natural. It looks cute. I feel like I have so many other alternatives that are better than this, but that doesn't mean this isn't nice. I just prefer other things. So yeah, I still have a lot of this, and I've had it for over a year, which means I've barely used it, and I'm probably not gonna repurchase this if I ever run through it. Moving on to a highlighter that is actually a favorite forever, Becca Champagne Pop, collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. This is my shit. I used to wear this every single day when I was into super bright and like bam highlighter. I'm wearing it today. I'm actually wearing a combination of all the products that I'm mentioning today on my face, but I love this highlighter whenever I want something super dramatic. I don't reach for it as much as I used to. I've barely dented it, but I just don't need super extreme highlighter now. I like to wear more subtle highlighters on the daily, but whenever I need to look glam, you best believe I'm busting this one out. It's still a favorite. I don't think I would repurchase this simply because I don't think I'll ever run out. A little goes a really long way. I've had this, I think, for over 2 years, and it's still going strong, and I still love it, and the color's still perfect, and you guys know I love this, okay? It's just such an OG, and I'm never getting rid of this. I love it. Okay, now moving on to another highlight chic product thing. This is the RMS Beauty Signature Set Pop Collection. I originally got this beautiful palette because I wanted to try the RMS Luminizer, but I saw that this came with a luminizer and other products, and I just, decided to buy this. And it's sad to say that this isn't a favorite anymore. I barely reach for it. It's tiny, it's convenient. I may take it whenever I travel and stuff, but it's nothing that I reach for on a daily basis, or I haven't reached for this in months. I think the products inside are good. It's just, I have other things that are better. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I definitely wouldn't repurchase this because this was expensive and I barely reach for it. I'm sorry. Moving on to a product that I really like died for, and when I got it, it was like literally the best day of my life. Too Faced Sweet Peach Palette. I used to love this so much. Mine has been tampered with. I'm pretty sure one of my 2 siblings got into this and like fucked it up. I'm not sure because I haven't reached for this in so long. I used to love this when I first got it, but now the hype is over. There's nothing wrong with the colors or the formulation. I love Too Faced eyeshadows. I'm wearing it today. I just don't reach for it. The colors don't really inspire me anymore, even though they're beautiful. I don't know. I have found better things, and that is sad. So I wouldn't repurchase it because it doesn't inspire me like it used to, basically. And that's sad because I used to be really into this. Like, I remember a time when you were the best thing that ever happened to me. Moving on to another eyeshadow palette. Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. Still one of the greatest palettes that's ever been made. One of my favorites in my collection. I don't reach for it a lot anymore simply because the colors are a little bit more autumny, which is perfect because fall is coming up. But yeah, I hadn't reached for this in a while, but I still every once in a while get into the colors and use it, and I still love it so much. I just love the combination of colors. Still love how buttery and perfect they apply on my eyes. And I don't own any other palette like this, so I would definitely repurchase this if I ever ran through it because it's so amazing, and I think I have a backup. Maybe I have one, maybe I gave it to someone, but it's just, I love this a lot still. Another eyeshadow that I have here, this is something that I fell in love with very quickly. It's the Tarte Chrome Paint Shadow Pot in Sun Drenched. I heard someone talk about this on YouTube, bought it, and immediately fell in love with it, and after a while, stopped reaching for it, stopped using it, and it's not a favorite anymore. It's still a very pretty, like goldy, super pigmented color. I'm wearing a little bit of it on my lids today. I like it. It's cute, it's pretty, but I just don't reach for this. I don't know why. I just never reach for it. It's still nice. It's just not a favorite anymore, and wouldn't repurchase it because I just never touch this. I never touch this. That was a weird way of saying I don't use this anymore, but okay. Last thing I have here are 2 lipsticks, and the first lipstick is the Maybelline Color Sensational Matte in Clay Crush. You guys, I used to love this so much. I've used it a lot. Oh my god. What can I say about this beautiful lipstick? It's one of my favorite nudes of all time. I just think I'm wearing it today. I just think it's so nice with my skin tone. Love the formula, love the color. It's just everything about this just screams perfection. It's affordable. I mean, what else could you want? And I still reach for this from time to time. Definitely not enough. This video has really brought it back into my attention, and I'm going to be using it a lot more now, but I just love it, and I would definitely repurchase it if I ever ran out. I don't think I will because I have a lot of lipsticks, but this is worth it. I still love it, and I'm going to start using it more. Last but not least, I have a lip product that I have raved about so much, not only on favorites videos, but on every freaking video that I've ever featured this in. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick in Gingerbread Man. This is a limited edition. I think they come out with it every holiday season, hopefully. I know they have for the past two, so hopefully they do for this one as well, because this is my drug. Honestly, where do I start with this? This was such a favorite because I love the color. It's terracotta. It's one of my favorite colors to wear. The scent is incredible. I don't reach for this a lot anymore because I don't actually reach for a lot of liquid lipsticks anymore. They're just very uncomfortable to me. But I will never get rid of this because I love it. I think it's starting to go a little bad because I've had it for a while now. But I just will never get rid of it. I love it. I will make an exception for this whenever I want to wear it, even though it's the liquid lipstick, because it is so beautiful, and I just love this so much, and I'm so excited that it's fall so that I can start wearing this again without feeling guilty. I would repurchase this forever if I could. Honestly, it's such a great product. That was it, guys. Those are some of my old favorites revisited. This was so much fun. I was able to reconnect with some of my favorite products, and I love that. I also realized there's some products that I used to love and I don't anymore. It was such a cool self-reflection moment. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it's true. And I want to encourage you guys to do the same. Go ahead, grab some products that you haven't used in a long time and see if you still love them like you used to. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It gives me a lot of feedback. And if you enjoy the content that I put out, super easy and real makeup and beauty content weekly, then make sure to subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and you'd be getting some cool videos your way every single weekend. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching this video. I hope you had fun, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I know I already said thank you like 1,000 times, but thank you. Okay, bye guys. I love you so much. Mwah.